I, of course, forget to mute before stream. Ohio, how's everybody doing? I hope it's a good Wednesday. I am feeling good. I'm excited. We are switching it up a little bit today. We are doing some Genshin. Let me actually pause on that. I couldn't help it, okay? I was getting slightly burnt out from Pal World and I needed my Genshin break. That, and I'm just really in the mood to go ham on trying to get through Natlan so I can catch up. But the vibes are vibing. Also, fair warning ahead of time, if I do seem a little bit distracted, I am also... Let me turn that down a bit. I'm also active elsewheres right now. Besides stream. But I miss my boy Novelette too. But I am not that much in a yappy mood today, so I think we're just gonna jump into the game. No, why is it not switching over? It was being a silly goose. Here's to hoping. I did a few little tweaks to my system. So we're gonna see if it holds out. We don't want any encoding overloading. Guys, I'm so excited. We are about 10 days out from our move. Yes. This part. I remember where we left off now. I was searching for this one freaking thing. What do you mean? These are new. I can't go there yet. I'm not ready for that one. I do want to do this one, though.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Let's see. What's it like in New York City? I wish I knew. That's one place I don't think I've been. I've been a lot of places, but New York has just never been one of them. Alright, I'm gonna teleportations on over here. But also, hi, welcome in. Am I gonna have to restart this entire mission? I bet I am.
Look over there. Huh? I don't think she's... That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
It's the pretty guy from last time.
All right, we'll take the lead.
I love his design. It's so pretty. Oh, he's an Electro.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
Rude.
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1! Still trying to resist? You've got
character is
no
just
idea
so
who you're up against.
Off the wall. From how she looks and like her personality is too different.
Time to fulfill my duty. It isn't time for a break yet.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Not breaking a sweat.
Do that.
Be sanctified.
So soon.
Justice is
Of course
blindsided.
it did. Hold on. Let me.
Waste time.
A silence fills the air.
Of course.
In this quick
Yep.
lane.
Nope.
My flame has been extinguished.
Hold on. We got this.
Cool it. This is bad.
Clock app was being stupid.
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me. Steady as stone.
No escape. Almost. Let's end this quickly.
Okay. We do that. And of course I have to wait. What? That's not very much. Why? Scorch Starstream. 1 HP. It's not worth. It's so not worth. I gotta do what I do
Leave it all
best.
to me.
Leaving so soon.
Steady as stone.
Stay right there.
Look, I gotta go take out this guy first.
Almost.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Let's end this quickly.
Nope.
Leave it all to me.
I need to take out the healer.
No slacking off.
Time. Cool it. Ice will die. This moment will be frozen in time. Leaving so soon. Prepare yourself.
There we go. Now I can use the boy. Never mind. Not a good idea to use the boy.
Steady as stone.
I wish.
End this quickly. Stay right there.
No. How about that?
Prepare yourself. Oh, so sorry. Freeze. This is bad.
I don't care as long as I'm landing hits. I don't care. Alright, we're gonna get out of this fight. And then
can't run from
No! How dare. Okay. We're gonna fix this real quick. Alright. There we go, and... got it.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
You can't run!
Verdict is...
Okay.
Let's move.
You know what? Shield only works if you're in front of it.
Killjoy! We've only just begun. Burn! Detoxifying heat!
You did.
I miscalculated.
He did. He tried. I want my boy back. Okay. Yep.
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Wait, was that other guy Geo?
You need to hurry up. First. This one's well done. Cool it. Bow your head. Hurry up.
I'm hitting nothing.
Fry. Take cover. Freeze. What's the hurry?
Oh,
Time to fight.
I must leave no stone unturned.
This one's well done.
that was almost really bad.
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
I need to.
You need to hurry up.
I need to ascend my world level so I can level everybody
This
up
one's
again.
well done.
I know the burst is ready.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this. Verdict is...
Leave it all to me.
Must counterattack. Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled. Finally, some quiet.
Auroron!
I really overdid that one.
Granny!
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
What did you just call her?
Why?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a Granny.
Hiya!
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work
Thank you
like
for the
that.
lurk.
There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Why does he
Wait,
call her
he's
Granny?
not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why
Okay,
are
I
you so
love
upset?
him.
You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to. Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron?
Oof.
Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew
He
that
broke
living on your own
all
was going to
3.
get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we
I
might
love the
be
purple
launching
and the
another
pink.
search and rescue operation to find out where they put
Cute.
your severed head.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance.
He's so
They didn't
cute.
hurt you, did
I
they?
can't. I can't. He's
No,
so cute.
they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes,
So why did you do it?
because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Wait, what
Hey,
time?
I'm no ordinary granny. Would
I
they
read on
really
both
dare to come after me?
Midwestern and
you!
Eastern.
Did the gods give you a brain just
Central
for
and
you to
Eastern
not
time.
use it? Did you really believe everything
it
they said
is
at face value
9
and not
and
stop to think?
10.
Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster.
It's so good, isn't
Don't
it?
think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Ugh, forget it.
Until
We
you
can
meet their
submit the
shadow
details of
variants.
this camp and
Wait,
the defeated
what?
Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city.
Are you talking
Auroron,
about,
you better remember
Nod
this
Cry?
lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions.
I haven't gotten there yet,
Also,
but I'm excited.
Once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Thank you for the
Your-
follow.
Vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
I'm still on the fence about the Fatui because I'm not
right.
really sure if they are the good guys or the bad guys. I think they're just kind of in the middle of this war against the Celestials. Alright. Wait, I see a... Where's it at? I know it's up there. I see it. Is there a quicker way? Thank you so much. No, we're not gonna fight. I'm coming up here to get this waypoint. Look at Am I being chased after? Take out my earpiece. Okay. Go to the speaker's chamber. What if I don't wanna? I gotta obtain some ingredients. Also that. All I got was Mora. One. How are we feeling about our luck? Should I try to get Novelette's Constellation? Yep, I'm playing on PC. Should I try to get Novelette's Constellation? Or should I... You would think I would know that word. Yeah, you would think I would know that word, considering I am one. Or should we go for Zabai? We love gambling. Yes. We love a good gamba. Are we gonna eeny, meeny, miny, moe it, chat? The first one, Zabai? Alright, we're gonna try it. Whoa! I just need a moment. I thought I was gonna get Zabai. I was so excited. I was like, holy crap, on the first pull? I don't know if I count that as a W. I don't know if I count that as a dub. Why do I keep pressing that one? Ew. I'll put it like this. I never use Jean. Like, ever. You see what her level is? Like, yeah, it's good luck, but it's not what I wanted. I guess beggars can't be choosers. Alright, which one are we doing? Okay, we're still on this one. Yeah, I need to do Ascension 3. Will I stop doing that? Okay. Where do I need to go? I need to go here. Thank you for the follow, and welcome in.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Citlali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay
That
here?
username was a choice.
Technically, yes. But if Miss Citlali is willing to serve as your guarantor,
If it makes you happy,
we can
cool
release
on
you
you.
from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much.
I will be right back.
Mr. Auroron, please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
All Oh, thank you!
Hi, welcome in. Also, sorry, my cats were wreaking havoc.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
One of the two brothers, Simon,
Goodbye, Mother Granny.
he's gotten into this really bad habit of like jumping on my desk here lately. So I'm constantly having to like grab him, put him back down because he's climbing over the desk, and he bumped into one of my monitors the other day and I thought he was about to knock it off. Needless to say, a new desk is on the horizon. One that he won't be able to do that. Yeah. We're not... So, we've thought about that, but I've been trying to think of, like, other methods to deter him. So, I might get, like, a second cat tree. Pretty much.
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What is it, Traveler? What? That captain? Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you? Oh, that Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening.
I'm always
All
open
that
to
stuff
suggestions
about
for games.
protecting Seat Lally and being forced to help the Fatui, when
Which
he's
we do
actually been
have a
willing
Discord,
accomplice all
and I
along.
have a channel in the Discord specifically for that. And that's the easiest place to like write down, or not write down, obviously, but to type in game suggestions. Because if you say it in chat, I'm gonna forget it by the end of stream. My short-term memory, not so good. My long-term memory's good, though.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
So if you go over to the purple place that TikTok doesn't like me to say out loud, that rhymes with glitch, my link to my Discord is over there. It's on the About page, and it's also... it pops up in my chat. Let's see. Oh, I'm supposed to be waiting.
How are you getting along? All done with your work?
How long am I supposed to... the next day. Okay. I would post it in TikTok's chat, but I don't have it right in front of my face at the moment, so I can't grab my Discord link.
I see the value in my own work.
Otherwise,
but
I would.
also see the meaning in all the endeavors
I
of the people
apologize
of
about it.
Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride.
I am not walking that whole way. We do also have a 24/7 radio station over on my Discord. And lobbies for anybody that wants to join up in games. So if you guys want to play games together, you can use
Weird.
the,
Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
I'm blanking out on words today. You can use one of the rooms in the Discord server.
What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop
I'm gonna
up
go
from
ahead and
behind
ask
people
y'all,
like that.
are
What
you gonna
a
be
ghost?
upset if I
I'm
skip
terribly sorry.
Paimon's
It's
lines?
just a force of
I
habit.
feel like I need to ask this every stream.
Ugh. And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
Wait, whose lore?
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her.
Metal
Sometimes
Gear.
you two sound really similar, you know?
Metal Gear Solid?
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could.
Metal Gear is cool. Okay, fine. I won't skip Paimon's lines.
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
His voice, though!
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about
My
you.
favorite chips.
Child told
Oh,
me
that
that you're
one's tough.
passionate about
I
the
actually
unknown
have,
and willing to take risks. Rather than
My
facing
top
you as
4.
an enemy,
I can give you,
I
well,
would much prefer
no.
to bring you to my side.
Yes, top 4.
If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a
Hold on one
scenario that I'd very much like to avoid.
Alright. My top 4 are Zaps. If you've ever heard of Zaps. It's the Zaps Cajun Craw Tater Chips. The Zaps Voodoo Chips. The, Sea Salt, Kettle Chips. Those are good. And, the Garlic and Herb Chex Mix.
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues
Every corner
many
store,
times,
yeah.
I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person.
Ooh.
And once you've learned the truth
There's actually,
that the
yeah,
Pyroarchon
there's a
Mount
5th one.
Wika would never willingly
Red Hot
share with
Riplets.
you,
It's a Midwest
you
thing.
may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
They're
I
so
assume
good.
you've already been informed of the Pyroarchon's plan.
They're more sweet
In order
than
to
spicy,
defeat
though,
the
to
Abyss
me.
and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really
Okay,
appear?
somebody tell me.
And
Who
even
is
if they come to her,
who
will
is
their
the voice
power be
actor
enough to drive
for the
Abyss
captain?
back?
I gotta know. I feel like I know. He sounds familiar,
If any
but
part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan.
jalapeno Cheetos.
Whether this stems
Come on,
from
Flamin'
hesitation,
Hot.
fear, or even naivete,
The
I
cheddar
cannot
corn
say.
chips from Aldi's.
But Natlan
and
cannot
queso
afford to
ruffles.
wait until she
Ooh,
comes
queso
to her
ruffles are good.
senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left
Also
to
agree
execute
with
the
the
backup
jalapeno
plan,
Cheetos too.
and all of Natlan will be lost to the
Those are
abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling
guys
us a
are
bunch of
making me
scary stuff
hungry.
isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa's plan?
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis.
I've been craving.
But even so, my
been craving
desire to save
Cookout here
Natlan
lately.
remains unchanged. And now,
I want to go to Cookout
I have
so
found
bad.
a new way to solve the crisis.
But
We
the
can
nearest
implement
one
it
to
immediately
me
if we reach an agreement.
is-
Someone's here.
like an hour away?
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Pineapple, apple, tequila, pulled
Something is
pork
rapidly
shoulder,
approaching.
barbecue nachos for dinner. Oh my
Oh,
god, that
no.
sounds great. You had me at the pulled pork nachos
Something.
part.
Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
Did she
See,
knock
Lovely?
him in the
When
face?
did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious
Ooh.
traveler. I must
Yeah,
say,
Memphis
I'm
barbecue
very
slaps.
curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh,
Isn't
here
there
we
like
go
whole
again.
barbecue festival in
Cat got your
Memphis?
tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Diabetes,
Oh,
yes.
And now you're talking back. Well, go on then.
When I first
Explain yourself.
moved to the
What
Midwest,
the heck
because
are you up to?
I'm from,
sorry,
like, originally
Granny.
I'm from the southern
I
coast.
feel so guilty.
And when I moved to the Midwest, because I was
you-
used to like
That's
barbecue
it.
being
Where are my
made with
tools?
like
I
sauce.
swear if I
so
don't
it was
teach
like
you a
wet
lesson right
barbecue.
here and now, I'll...
And up here they do a
Wait,
dry
seriously?
rub barbecue.
Please calm down.
And I was like, no,
We,
I want barbecue
Still
from
learned
back
a lot
home.
of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying
Midwestern
to
barbecue is not the same. It's good, don't get me wrong,
save the
but
scolding for later, okay?
it's different. African April and the food festival. Yeah, I think the food festival is the one that I'm thinking of. Got white barbecue sauce. What is even... So I've heard of like the white barbecue sauce before. What is even in it? Is it like cheese based or like or what?
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the traveler's
I've never had
plea.
it, but I've
This
heard of
isn't
it.
over. You hear me?
Salty.
You're right, traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
I'm just curious to know what I hate with other cities make Memphis barbecue. Yeah, they oversalt the pork. Which I'm not really... So I like pork barbecue. Pork barbecue doesn't like me. I usually have to do like the pulled chicken or yeah, I think it's usually the chicken I have to substitute instead of the pork.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want?
To tenderize
What is
it in the
his
smoker.
purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Ooh. You know what? You know what's really good?
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
Bone broth. Bone
I'm
broth
sorry
is
that
so
you have
good.
to hear all this. You're very kind.
It's fine.
Most people would have fled by now. Not
We're
everyone
definitely
can
not
handle
going to tell him
Granny's
that it's
scolding.
awkward. It's fine.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
She getting angry.
Sorry, Granny.
Why is she so mad?
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't need anything from you!
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
Didn't we already talk
That's
to Aoife
irrelevant.
before?
The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good.
Agreed.
You
I just
kids
recently
get to a
got back
certain age
into
and
it.
suddenly
And
act
I'm
like you
I'm
know it
playing
all.
catch up right
There's
now.
nothing I can say to get through to you.
It's getting
Auroron,
good.
If
Like
you're
I
still
think we're
thinking about
approaching
that
the end of
so-called
the
duty,
main
then
storyline.
please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you.
I kind of fell off
And
around
we've long
Natlan,
closed the book
so
on that incident.
I'm picking
Seems
back
they've
up at
started
Natlan.
talking about some kind of tribal history.
What food
I'm
has
starting
been
to
my
get lost.
addiction lately?
That's not it, Granny.
It's a tough one. There's a sandwich that JV, you'll see JV in my streams from time to time. JV will bring me
I know you tend to get
these
down on
sandwiches,
yourself when
and
you're
it's
upset,
called
but I can tell I really
Murray,
hurt you this time.
and it's
All
got
I can say is I'm sorry.
It's like shredded beef,
His voice.
spicy
Auroron,
pickles, a garlic
where
mayo,
have you gone?
and I can't remember the type of cheese
It
that's on it.
sounds like he's somewhere super far away,
And
but
a brioche bun.
isn't he
It's so
right here
good.
in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything
Homemade
we can to
chicken and
save
dumplings.
Natlan.
Chicken and dumplings
So I've
slaps. I usually only do chicken and
Get
dumplings
back here
around
this
like winter
instant!
though.
Auroron! Ugh, what is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
That and a good
What just
homemade beef
happened?
stew.
How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it.
You're making me
Don't
hungry.
tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days.
I snacked
Oh,
before
couldn't he have
stream,
picked up
but I
something more
didn't, like,
useful?
eat yet.
Ugh, little brat. That's it.
That
The
being
next
said,
time we
please do
meet,
remember to
I'm
hydrate.
definitely going to break his legs.
Get some stream
Whoa,
snackies.
that's a little extreme. But
She just say she was gonna break his
I'm
Nico
sorry
Nico
for
Nico?
interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Ah, that brat. I swear.
$11 bottles of water today. 16 ounces each times 11. Math is not my strong suit. We're not going to talk about the fact that I'm in marketing. And I'm supposed to know math. Be 160. Hold on. Y'all are gonna make me do math. I can't. Where's my calculator? Even numbers after tattoos. That's a vibe. We like even numbers. That's 176 ounces for 11 16-ounce bottles. I don't know what the daily intake is supposed to be. I thought it was like 48 or something,
we've
right?
got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
But it also depends on, like, your activity, too. Like, if you're super active, then more hydration is required. I see a fellow pots haver. I also have pots. And a couple other conditions on top of that. My heart likes to be a little funky.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
Why are
All
we
right,
talking
it's been a
about
while
more
since we
food?
last ate. Now that we can relax,
Now
Paimon
we're
just
talking
realized how
about
hungry
food
she
in
is.
game.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk.
I
Food and
was
drinks are on
born
me.
with a couple of them and then developed one as I got older.
How did this become Paimonville?
Hiya, welcome in.
See, Lolly looks quite down on
I'm
herself.
doing well. How are you?
Alright. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy, sweet Lolly. Paimon will take care of it.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
I bet it's something good.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora
Thank you so
is
much
the
for
least of my
hearts and the
concerns.
rose.
Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent
Thank
together.
you so much.
Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
Sure, that's fine with us. But Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Oxtail soup, brown sugar broiled, candied yams, and cheesy spinach. That sounds amazing. Also, hi, welcome in. I want to cook something, like actually like a full, legit meal. But I'm going to wait until after I move to the new place because the kitchen is so much bigger.
I'm sorry.
I just don't have room in the current kitchen where I'm at. I'm excited. I'm gonna decorate.
Hesitating will do you no good. What do you need? I must choose carefully.
Don't worry, I always win anyway.
Oh, that's cool.
Huh?
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
I kind of want to make my pizzas again. I make a really good homemade pizza.
But Paimon only sees one person
It's got,
there.
prosciutto.
How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be.
What all I use on it.
Give me another
Prosciutto,
bottle, boss!
capicola, provolone
she's
and
drunk.
mozz, arugula, and then homemade sauce. Kind of an in-between. It's not a thin crust, but it's also not a very thick crust either.
There you go, miss. Oh my! It's not every day you get to see
It's
Granny
thick enough to
Itzley here
pick
with
up.
some friends.
It's
Not
thin
to
enough
mention
where it's
ones who've
not
made a
like
huge
doughy.
name for themselves recently.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have.
Pizza quesadillas.
Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sitlali.
Those were good though.
She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the
It's a
last time
comfort
I saw
snack
her
for
with
me.
a new friend.
Wait, so
Like where you put
you
the
call her
tortilla down and
Granny
then you
too?
sprinkle the cheese and then you put it in the microwave to melt.
Given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny.
Why are they calling
She's
this
one of the
lady
most
old?
famous people at the Masters of the Night Wind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't dare. I'm just
Wait, what do you
beyond
mean?
happy to see you bring over some new friends.
Wait, when
After all,
when I like raise
any
my
friends
face
of our
up?
regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
She says that as she's like seeing double and
Well
triple
then,
of the
you have
people
my
around
thanks.
her. Downs a few more glasses and begins to stare blankly into space from her chair. Yep, I saw that coming.
Seat Lowy? Seat Lowy?
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to
Please don't
test
tell
your
me we're gonna have to
skills
fight her
against
drunk.
Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Are you still with us, Seat Lowy? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean,
I
come
think she's
on.
having a bad day.
Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Seat Lolly, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly! And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah, and I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him. That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can
I'm
always
waiting for her to fall
rely
over.
on old Granny.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open? Oh, jeez.
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
She's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh? Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
She's gonna hurl,
Paimon
isn't she?
worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened.
Are you feeling okay? Want to take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame! I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it! Surely, you know the feeling too?
Actually, about that.
I keep on having to go check on my cat.
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
So, you heard my...
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
So that, happens to you a lot.
I am.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
And it's the same username as well.
Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like the...
But we are live everywhere. Wait a second. Can I buy food? Can I not walk up on the counter? That's strange. Let me fix. Ah, okay. That should fix it. Nice. Just tonight or in general? In general, I've been streaming for almost 5 years now. I've been VTubing for about 3. I meant to grab both of those. I'm getting all the food. The game's a bit loud. Okay, let me fix that. Is that better? Okay, are we back on the main level? No. I do occasionally.
Well, great
Not
view,
on
right?
stream yet, though.
I love coming here by myself.
Wow,
I need a better
it's
mic.
beautiful.
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry.
I thought about doing a
It
karaoke
was an
stream, though.
expression, okay? A figure of speech.
2 more down, it's still too loud.
Let's just have a
Give me
casual
1 sec to
conversation.
get out of the cutscene.
It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're
Thank you
right.
for the head
I
hats.
don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long,
Why are head pats not
it might as well
working?
be true.
But you're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special. Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroran's incomplete soul, They saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroron into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him.
Wait
Auroron
a
would then
second.
be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Thank you so much for the follow and welcome in.
Now you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This
get more
loss of souls
hydration.
damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once,
I've recently been
which
drinking
would benefit the Night Kingdom and the
it's the
souls
watermelon
themselves.
strawberry
Of course, the vessel,
body
Auroron,
armor.
would
Why
be
would my brain not
sacrificed in
process
the
that?
process. I wasn't surprised
zero
the
sugar
chief at the
one.
time came up with the
Really good,
plan.
though.
The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval.
I promise. I
isn't it?
promise I will turn it down in
By
just
not
a moment.
objecting, I basically
I've got to get
gave them
through
the
this
go-ahead.
cutscene.
Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval. But of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear.
Okay, we're
But
just gonna
what kind
fast
of
forward
message
a
would
little
we be
if we
It's
can.
not right. So, when I learned the plan with everyone thought he would be happy, he asks this question.
Wait!
He knows that. But he still feels
we're gonna
guilty.
skip.
Auroron has a strong... Maybe...
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve... Anyway, we can't just let things go on.
probably
the
drank too
cutscene
much.
so long?
It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good. Okay.
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning. Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us? Yeah, you're right. But she's probably a...
Holy moly. Okay. Now it feels like it's... Are we still good? I just don't want to turn it down where it's too quiet. I think we might have another cutscene soon. Hold on. Am I headed the right direction? Yes. The light's pretty.
Why is it so noisy outside? Paimon still haven't sleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss.
Oh
including
no.
the Masters of the Night Wind. I need to head—
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here. I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal— As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Thank you. Alright,
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious. Looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole Star Outlander thing?
Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills.
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Night.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the
that does
Pyro
sound
Archon
important.
first.
No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished. That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and
Her design's pretty.
some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot easier.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Sorry, I was distracted. Nice character designs. Yeah, I play a variety.
As you can see, things
I play
are
a
not
little bit of
looking good
everything.
right now.
Genshin's just a
People
comfort
across
game.
Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to
I
gather
kind of want to finish this
intelligence.
mission, and then unfortunately I
Gnosis
do have to
does
call
have that
stream a little
function,
bit early.
But there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must
I'm gonna
help me
try to
keep
stream
this
at
a
least
secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to
2 more
save
times
Natlan,
before I have to
but
pack
it
everything
comes
up for
at
my
a heavy
move.
price. The Gnosis would drain all
No
the souls
promises,
and memories
though.
from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a
I
giant net.
may get
which
one
would
more, but I'm
surround
gonna
the
try
ley
for
lines and
2.
protect them against abyssal corrosion.
We'll definitely
Wait.
try.
You can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all 3 into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing. Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the...
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us. Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me.
I was
Even
muted.
if just
I'm
for a
sorry.
second.
Even a little.
But no, so what I was saying,
Traveler?
so not only am I excited about the kitchen being larger,
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity.
I'm gonna have an actual office. So I'll be a lot more incentivized to stream because I'll have a specific space dedicated to it, and I won't have to deal with like the tight space of having like my setup in my bedroom. And just, I'll have a lot more space. That's like the big thing. That and a lot more, like I'm gonna decorate a lot more than I did here. So I'm excited. Plus, I have a really pretty balcony that I'm gonna spruce up and put some plants. So it's gonna be
Maybe it was
fun.
out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this.
Yes, I
No
love
matter
to
what,
cook.
our
Unfortunately,
goal
like the
remains
kitchen that I
same.
currently
We both want to
have
save the
is
people of this
super
land.
small and it's not big enough for more than one person. So I'm ready to have the larger kitchen. That way I can actually cook full meals again and not have to deal with like limited counter space. Because I love baking. Baking is one of my hobbies. And I have no room to do baking.
So now that you have your answer, do you still...
You scared Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain, The intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations
My
at
favorite
once,
dish?
I'm confident
That's
the
tough
warriors
because
stationed
I
in those
like
areas can
I like
handle it.
food. I like a lot of different foods. The Italian in me likes my homemade authentic like pizza. I do a lot of pastas. I do a ton of pastas. So if I had to umbrella my favorite food, it would have to be some form of like pasta or sweets. I also really like sweets. Minecraft Wildlife Research Team. No. Is that a real thing though?
Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Like, is that a server thing?
In person? Didn't you give up your power?
I do have Italian in my blood, yes.
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon.
My family is both heavily Irish, heavily Italian, and on my dad's side, it's just Scottish. And most of my family came to the US in like the 1920s. 1920s to 1930s. So we haven't been here that long.
No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
Prosciutto wrapped chicken in Alfredo sauce. That does sound good. I like stuffed chicken. Stuffed chicken's good.
I just think there's strength in numbers. If the people feel emboldened, that's just a bonus. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements.
There's
now I just
so
need to find the
much
right time to
cutscene.
disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Yeah, like Cordon Bleu.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be
Like the
only
ham and the
response.
cheese stuffed in the chicken with
In
the
any case,
sauce. It's so
that's
good.
for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
All right, we should head out. Maybe.
No need to worry about me.
I also like a really good chicken parm. Alright, the Children of Echoes. Why do I keep doing that? Alright. I'm at least gonna get toward the location. Ow. Unfortunately, I do have to call it short, though. But thank you guys for chatting and thanks for hanging out. Like I said, I will try. No. I don't want to jump into another cutscene. How? How could they do this to me?
How many people do you have left? They've all made it out. It's the Traveler and Paimon! They're here! What's the situation? There's a trapped caravan that needs our help.
Thank you so much.
We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together.
I'm coming too.
Okay. Now we are at a good stopping point. If it'll let me. There we go. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. It was good vibes. But yeah, I will probably be live again tomorrow night, possibly on Saturday. We shall see. Thank you so much for the Astro Bear. But have a good night. For those of you tuning in from TikTok. And for those of you on Twitch, we are going to raid out. As always, if you have a streamer that you'd like to suggest for me to raid, don't be shy. Drop that name in the comments. And if they're live, we'll raid them out. Or raid out to them. Words are hard today. Let's see. See who's on playing some Genshin. Do we want to jump into some more Genshin? Perhaps. Let's see. I think we have our raid target. But if you'd like to stay for the raid, feel free to copy that raid message. We do have a raid and a sub-raid. And if you'd like a break from the ads and also access to some really cool emotes, feel free to sub. But have an awesome night, everybody.